Hello, I'm Umbrenero. Welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. This is episode of 42, picking up right where we left off last time. We are looking for Gwynn, so we need to check everything. They don't seem relatable. Anything here? Nope. I've learned something important in the course of this investigation. If I go around smashing things in the name of detective work, Emma gets very cross indeed. Ivor, don't just smash stuff because you can. We just start flipping switches on random electrical panels. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Some odd boxes. You take a good look at the pale-colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. Alright. We looked. We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power! Strength is justice! Justice punch? Huh? That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside of the wall itself. Could it be? Ivor's just like, what? The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly, I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash a loser. Fake walls! Words are hard today. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwynn is waiting for us on the other side. And goes Ivor. Let's keep pushing ahead, Umber. And in goes Emma. Oh no, Emma's waiting. Yeah. In we go. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. If I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose, yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it. Hey, there's Chandelure. Umber, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwynn. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Umber. Yeah, let's hurry. Let's definitely hurry. Okay, let's actually semi-hurry. Looking for items. And, well, look at that. We found Gwynn. Hi, Gwynn. Gwynn. We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? There is no culprit. That's right. Anyway, there is no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwynn was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwynn. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon. And leave the rest to you, Umber. Of course. We get to battle. Oh yeah, it's almost like I predicted it by pulling Absol to being my selected Pokemon. Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Oh, we found Gwynn. Now we have to battle her. Banette. Okay. Shadow Claw. Night Slash. Gourgeist. I do have to admit she does have some decent type pairings. But we're gonna do this first because I know what she's about to do. Alright, Absol. Chandelure. And, of course, Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them. Gwynn. One of my favorite Megas. Just one of them. And that was Zero Protect. But Absol got it. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought, in any case, and well deducted. Both of you. Do you know these two, Gwynn? Of course. Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumiose, and Umber is a member of Team MZ. She's also reigning Canary Quizwiz. I see. And what do you mean when you said, well, deducted? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. Gwynn, I feel you. I completely feel you. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Umber. It's true then. Umber is my opponent for my next promotion match? See for yourself. There it is. Plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any cases I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon help put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I pleased, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. No, I want to stay in the sewer. I wanted to go look for more Pokemon. Alright, that's fine. But let's see. We found Gwynn, which was the main goal for today. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwynn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion, Max Jumper. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to adjust this dojo. Well, we did our main goal for today, which was finding Gwynn. What's over here? I'm curious as to what's this way, so... Oh, it's just Magikarp. I hear Ghastly. Oh, that's Ariados. Ice Beam that. There are a bunch of Binacle over here. A bunch of them. Ah. There we go. Let's climb. And, you know what? We're gonna take a minute or two to go grab a few side quests that are just hanging out. 'Cause we might as well. It's been a bit. There we go. I missed the one. That's fine. Ooh, we found a Dawn Stone? I'll take that. We want to go this way. What? Oh. Yeah, I'm not looking for you, bud. Over here we go. Is this Miguel? No, Anne Guile. Oh, you won the Carnari Quiz Whiz contest, right? Was surprised running into you here. As the Quiz Whiz, I'm sure you already know that Canari's partner is Electros. I want to have the same partner as her, so I've been training up some electric, and evolve it into Electros with a Thunderstone. And to think I would run into you at this crucial moment, a miraculous bolt from the blue. Oh, Quizzes, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying electric. We'll help you in a bit. Yeah. That won't be right away. Because right now, I want to find some more of the jobs out there. Why is that? That is glowing right now. Okay. Okay. Well, was slightly weird. Alright, we go up, and then we take a left by Area 5. Got it. Oh, there's the Rust Syndicate. Cherry Berry. Okay, then we take a right, and then it's the first turn up here. Grab the item. Oh, sorry. Sorry! I didn't mean to run into you. And... Gumi! Let's talk to Gumi. Guma! Hey, kid. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Okay. Is that your Pokemon there? Never seen it before. Look, I've got a bench covered in goo, a Gumi on that bench, and then you standing right by it. I need to figure out what happened here and how to keep it from happening again. I don't see anyone else to ask. Do you know who this Gumi belongs to if it's not yours? No idea, because I literally just fell from above. I see. And what brings you to this particular bench tonight if it isn't your Gumi? I just wanted to sit down. I guess that's fair. Are you from around here? Maybe you can point me to someone else who might know this Gumi. I'm on vacation. Is that so? You're sure this Gumi isn't your Pokemon? It honestly isn't. You know, it's not a big deal if it is your Gumi, right? I just need to get to the bottom of this. Guma! Gumi. I can't help but notice the Gumi is real friendly with you considering it's not yours. Okay, how about this? If this really isn't your Gumi, you won't mind showing me the Pokemon you're actually here with, will you? To be clear, I'm challenging you to a battle, kid. Let's see your team up close. Fine, I'll prove to you it's not my Gumi. Manectric. See, I have a different dragon. Is that proof enough? Let's go. Swap. Do that. Alright, what are you sending out next? Lucario. Oh, so I chose the right swap here. Perfect. At least I've got no doubts at all about how capable you are in battle. You certainly put up a good fight. I'll give you that. Gumi, I told you not to wander off. Guma. You got the bench all sticky, too. There, all cleaned up. Come on, Gumi, let's head home. I told ya. Wasn't mine. That wasn't your Gumi after all, then. I'm sorry, kid. There's so many wild Pokemon around Lumiose these days. I'm feeling the pressure to head off trouble when I see it. Let me share a tip with you to make up for all the trouble. Yeah, I know it needs to be raining. Well, there, we did a side quest, and we found Gwynn. I say, we got a couple things done today. Which isn't a bad thing. So, we're gonna call this a night right here. So, thanks for watching, and if you could like and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. Again, thank you for watching, and until next time, I am Umbrenero. Bye!